Hello, welcome to Connie's Clever Concepts. I'm going to share today on this blog about love and respect. Many years ago, my husband and I were working on some communication classes and we came across a book. It was called Love and Respect and it was by Emerson Igerich. He's a PhD. Hope I said that right. Love and Respect is his book. All right, so when we started to read this, it brought to our attention the problem that many couples have. And today, I'm not only going to share with you this concept about couples, but I'm going to share with you about teenagers and other things also that the same concept goes to. The idea on love and respect is that when a woman is loved, she respects her husband. Of course she does, right? Because he's good and he's kind. He's taking care of her. He's respectable. So when he loves her, she respects him. And when she respects him and gives him that attention and affirmation, then he loves her more. And it's like a circle. It's like a cycle and it goes round and round. But if we take that same concept when we think about it, when couples are having a challenge and there is no love and there is no respect, I want you to think about a hamster wheel. You know, the little hamster gets in there and he goes round and round and round and he's never getting anywhere. Well, that's what happens to love and respect, and that's what happens to all kinds of relationships when there's a lack of it. So let's look at the fact that if the husband does not act lovingly towards his wife, he talks down to her, he's had a bad day at work, he's being grumpy, he's being mean, he's not being nice, he's not being loving. You know, that reason that you got married, right? He's not being loving. So when he's not being loving, then she wants to do nothing for him and she's disrespectful to him. And so he again is irritated and is not loving. And it goes on and on and on. And it takes the bigger person, yeah, I know it's irritating, but it takes the bigger person to stop and think and make a change on purpose. To make a change on purpose. So I'm encouraging you today, if you're stuck in that cycle and you can't seem to get out of it, it has to begin with you. Because you can never control another person. It has to begin with you. And you have to do the best you can do. Now let's take that same idea to teenagers. Let's say you have a teenager and they're not respectful. Well, they need to be loved and they need to be respected. You know, as they start to grow their wings and they're getting ready to fly, they want to be respected also. So it kind of goes both ways. So when you are respectful of your teenager, they are loving and respectful of you. When you are loving, respectful of your teenager, it just keeps going round and round, and it's a good thing. There again, you get a choice to have a good thing or to have a bad thing, and it has to start with you, whether you are the parent or whether you are the teenager. And just lately, I thought about how this same concepts works with social aspects. If you want to get respect, you have to give respect. And thus goes the cycle. If you are not respectful of others, they are not respectful of you. So to get respect, you have to first, did you hear that? First, give respect. And sometimes you may run across somebody who's not respectful and you can't control that, but you have to step away, you have to do the right thing, and you be respectful. And hopefully they'll come back around and they'll also be respectful. So remember this in your couple relationships, with your teenagers, with other people, with the social aspects, that it takes respect to get respect. And everybody has a sign around their neck that says, make me feel important. And when you make someone feel important, they look at you lovingly and respectfully because everybody wants to be made to feel important. Take this and share it with somebody else if you think it'll do good. Love and respect. Let's do that today, and it begins with you. Connie Durham with ConniesCleverConcepts.com.